Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. In today's video, we'll talk about the Battle of Armageddon, or Malhama Kubra. So today we delve into a remarkable prophecy in Islamic eschatology, the Great Battle of Armageddon. This event is mentioned in both Quranic interpretations and Hadith literature as one of the significant end-time events. Al-Malhama Kubra. It isn't just any battle, it is the ultimate clash that will reshape the future of humanity. But what does this prophecy truly entail? Al-Malhama Kubra is often translated as the Great Battle or the Great Slaughter. This prophesied battle, which will occur in the end times, is a climatic confrontation between forces of truth and falsehood. According to Hadith, it will take place in the lands around Syria and be so intense that the entire world will feel its impact. While the Quran does not mention Al-Malhama Kubra by name, scholars infer references to it in verses that speak about the trials and tribulations near the end of times. However, we find clearer descriptions in the Hadith literature. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam spoke extensively about this battle, detailing the events leading up to it and the forces involved. In one narration recorded in Sahih Muslim, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "The hour will not come until the Romans land حتى ينزل الروم بالأعماق أو بداق," that until the Romans reached at Al-A'maq or Ad-Dabiq, فيخرج إليهم جيش من المدينة من خيار أهل الأرض. So an army consisting of the best soldiers of the people of the earth at that time will come from Medina to counteract them. Sahih Muslim, book number 54, the Book of Tribulations and Portents of the Last Hour. Under chapter number 9, the conquest of Constantinople, the emergence of the Dajjal and the descent of Isa ibn Maryam. Hadith 2897. This hadith describes a major battle against a vast army, often interpreted as the coalition of non-Muslim nations referred to as the Romans or Rome in Islamic tradition. This coalition will advance to its Muslim lands, initiating the confrontation. According to the hadith, this battle will take place near a place called Al-A'maq and Dabiq, located in modern-day Syria and Turkey. Islamic scholars have interpreted Rome to mean the powers in the West and regions dominated by Western influence, which will unite to fight against the Muslims in this great battle. The forces of truth, the Muslim army, will come from the best of people at that time, standing firm against this massive alliance. Many Islamic traditions suggest that this Muslim army will consist of individuals from lands of Sham, Greater Syria, and the other parts of the Muslim world. Al-Malhama Kubra holds deep significance in Islamic eschatology. It symbolizes the final stand between the forces of good and evil, and in one of the hadith of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Al-Malhama Kubra, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that Al-Malhama Kubra, that this Malhama al-Kubra, the greatest war, and وفتح القسطنطينية, and the conquest of Constantinople, and وخروج الدجال, and the coming forth of the Dajjal, the Antichrist, will take place within a period of 7 months. Sunan Abi Dawood, Hadith 4295. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in another narration reported by Imam Abi Dawood in As-Sunan, Hadith 4296, said, بين الملحمة وفتح المدينة, that between the great war and the conquest of the city of Constantinople, the time between them will be 6 years. 6 سنين. ويخرج المسيح الدجال في السابعة, and the Dajjal, the Antichrist, will come forth in the 7th. The exact time and details of this great battle is unknown. However, from different hadiths, it can be understood that the battle will take place between the Muslims and the Romans, which could mean the non-Muslims, specifically Christians. The battle will be fought in a large number and extremely intense, in which large number of Muslims will be martyred. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam described this battle as one in which casualties will be unprecedented. In one narration, he said that out of every 100 people, 99 would perish, indicating the scale of destruction. He also warned that the battle would be so fierce that even the brave and the courageous would hesitate to enter it. The purpose of this battle is not conquest or glory, but the preservation of faith and the defeat of those forces which seek to eradicate the truth. So what will be the outcome of Malhama Kubra? According to hadith, after immense losses, the Muslims will be victorious. The figure that we know by the name of Al-Mahdi will lead the Muslim community in this final era and restore justice and peace in a time marked by chaos and darkness. In Sunan Abi Dawood, Hadith 4282, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "If there were only one day left for the world, Allah would lengthen that day until He sends a man from me or from my family whose name will be the same as mine, and whose father's name will be the same as my father's name." The coming of Isa alayhi salam highlights the unity between Muslims and Christians, as Isa alayhi salam will answer all the questions Christians have about him and how confused Christians have become about Isa alayhi salam. When he answers all those questions and queries for them, there would be no point for those Christians to remain Christians. Rather, they will accept Islam and will become the follower of Islamic faith. As Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam will also come as part of the ummah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Though Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam's role is very, very pivotal, through him all the differences will mend. The prophecy of Al-Malhama Kubra serves as a reminder of the trials humanity will face. It encourages Muslims to remain steadfast, to hold justice, and to be prepared for the challenges ahead. While the prophecy outlines intense tribulation, it also offers hope. The arrival of Al-Mahdi and the descent of Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam signifies peace, justice, and truth will ultimately prevail. This prophecy reminds us to stay connected to our faith and to trust Allah's plan. Coming of Isa alayhi salam will be extremely pivotal because, according to the Christian viewpoint, they are also awaiting the coming of Jesus. And Muslims also have this prophecy that Isa alayhi salam will be coming, and Quran is very evident about it. So when Isa alayhi salam comes, it will solve the query between the Muslims and the Christians. And at that time, the leadership will move from the hands of Imam al-Mahdi to the hands of Isa alayhi salam, who will unite everybody to the common front and will fight Dajjal and will put an end to him. So Antichrist will be removed. And all the mishappenings will be put to an end. He will bring justice to the lands, and he at that time will lead the Muslims. But another fitna will arise, the fitna of Yajuj and Majuj. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take care of that for the ummah of that time, so they wouldn't have to worry about it. Well, thank you for joining us on this journey into the prophecy of Al-Malhama Kubra. Remember, these events are part of the unseen knowledge that Allah alone fully understands. Our role is to stay true to our faith and continue striving for good in our lives. As always, please like, share, and subscribe for more Islamic content. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.